YouTube, it's Lauren and you're watching The Substance Project. I realized today that it has been a long freaking time since I've done a wine review. So I thought, why not? Let's do one. I did in the beginning of this, if you've been following along with the program, I did promise you guys a wine review. Whoa, look how big my hand looks just then. Oh, man, hand. I did promise you a wine review a week, and I've done a really crappy job on that, so I'm going to try and change that. The other day, I went to a wine event in my neighborhood with some friends, and I picked up some new bottles, and I I was going to say I hadn't tried this, but I probably did, and that's why I bought it. But, you know, after 18 tastes of wine, sometimes the taste and notes get a little hazy. So I bought this because I liked it, clearly, or maybe my husband liked it, but I don't recall drinking it, so here it is for you and for me, for the first time, sort of. Okay, so here's my glass. Remember, important, rule number one for Lauren, have a large glass that can fit at least a half bottle of wine in it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So this is a Pinot Noir, and it looks like it's unfiltered. So that means like it's not clearly unfiltered. It's not as clear as other wines. I kind of like those. I don't know that they give like a different taste so much, but I just think they look kind of rustic and a little fancy at the same time. I don't know what it really does. It probably has more sediment in it, but I just always kind of think that those are cool, so I tend to buy them, which might have been my reasoning here. Maybe the person at the table said, oh, this is an unfiltered Pinot Noir, and I was like, sign me up for 8 of them. So here it is. It's a very pretty color. It's like a, I don't know, cranberry color. Looks delicious. It definitely smells great. It smells like a little bit like earthy and maybe a little like, maybe some dirt, earthy and dirt. And definitely some spiciness. I smell some spiciness. Whoa! It's definitely a little spicy. It's not like chewy like a Cabernet is. It's definitely pretty smooth, but it's interesting. It's like very smooth while still being very full-bodied. It's almost like it kind of feels in your mouth like a white wine would, like the Sauvignon Blanc would, but it has like the intense flavor of a red wine. It's kind of weird, but I kind of love it. I totally forgot about this one. Oh, I didn't even tell you what the name of this was. I was so excited. This is Sandole wines. It's from the Russian River Valley. Don't know how to pronounce this name. Olman Ranch. And it's a Pinot Noir, and it's from my favorite place to get wine, mostly because of the vicinity to my home. It's in Sonoma County. For tasting notes, I'm going with earthy, a smooth finish, maybe some berries, but not heavy on the berries, more like earthy and smoky, but not chewy, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I have a website pulled up on my thing. Okay, so it says the color is hazy because it is unfiltered. Totally right. On the nose, sweet spices, so spicy, like I said, warm red fruit, and a touch of herbs. I can see that. And for palate, a light to medium-bodied, dry, fresh acidity, and soft, round tannins. I guess that's what I was trying to say with, like, obviously they did it more eloquently, but I think that was what I was trying to say with it being smooth. I think they're saying that's what the soft, round tannins are. And it also says well-balanced, moderate black currant, slight cherry, and warm, sweet spices, long finish. A charming Russian River Pinot. Also, because there were like 80 wine vendors that I could taste from, and I tasted a lot of them. And I guessing, because I don't have any recollection of this, that this one was towards the end. But this one, I just looked it up, retails for $38, which in Sonoma standards is a moderately priced wine. It's so crazy. Before I moved out here and before I went to Sonoma and Napa all the time, I would have never bought a $38 bottle of wine at the store. Ever. Never, ever. And like $12 was my max. But when you're out here and you're tasting wine and you've been in Sonoma for a while and you're a little drunk and you see wines that are like $60 and $70, and then you see one for $30, you're like, bargain! It's not a bargain. They trick you. They're tricky. But it is good wine, so, you know, when in Rome or when in Sonoma. There's like a weird beam of light here. Do you see this? It's like, that's just, oh, no. It's just on my mom. Anyways, this is really good. This is the label. If you're interested in purchasing it, I will put info on this vineyard and this bottle of wine in the comment section below. If you liked what you saw, please consider sharing our channel with a friend or a neighbor or your mom or your sister or whoever. And if you really loved us, maybe subscribe and hang out with us every week. We put out new videos every Wednesday, Ashley, Jody, and myself, on all sorts of different stuff. So definitely come back and check us out. We would love to hear from you.